another sneak peek came out, and it shocked me twice over. And you're going to laugh because I should not have gone on this journey. But let me tell you what the clip I saw, which is that he starts to say, I really was eager to live this principle of plural. And I just jumped right in and I married Mary. And then I turned around and jumped and married Janelle and then married Christine. And I was like, wow, it sounds like he's going to take accountability for the fact that he just didn't realize that he like raced into things and raced ahead and didn't do the work that was necessary, or even that he's just not someone capable of managing multiple relationships. That's where I thought he was going. And I was like, if he says that he starts taking accountability, I have to acknowledge that in my this thing. And I was like, okay, if he says the right thing, I'm going to be objective about whether or not this is right or wrong, no matter how much I hate him. And then he says the next thing, which is the real issue is that he didn't vet these women well enough. Specifically, he said didn't vet them well enough for compatibility. But immediately he takes all of that, like this is a bad situation, and puts it on them. And what I feel like he's saying in fancy words is the real problem and why this family didn't succeed is that I was too careless in picking bad women. That's kind of what I'm hearing him say. He is once again finding a way to take the pressure, his own screw-ups, and make it Janelle, Christine, and Mary's fault. That it's really their fault. And I just look at the fact that Christine and Janelle, in a way, it benefits their argument that Janelle and Christine don't get along with Mary. Because if all three of them got together, he could say, they're all best friends, they're covering for each other. But Janelle and Christine have no reason to cover for Mary, and Mary has no reason to cover for Janelle and Christine. And in fact, Mary did not last season when she was saying stuff like how Christine deserved all this. But I think Mary's eyes have been opened. And, this season when Mary has said things like, he used to love me, both Janelle and Christine are like, yeah, he did. And they're not saying that because they're best friends with her. They're saying that because that was their experience. So, interesting new play from the guy who can't take any accountability, that in fact, the reason the family failed is that because he didn't vet them well enough that they're good enough women. And that is absolutely infuriating. And I do not have to make a TikTok about how I thought he was right, because he is once again deflecting blame from his part in all this.